What is going on, guys? I'm back again with the Superstar 2000. Didn't want to recap this, but this was actually so wonderful. This board is so easy to work on. Put your soldering gun at the right temperature, everything, or a soldering pen or the desoldering gun. They work just wonderful on these boards. And yeah, as you see, I blued all the ones. They're all blue. Did up every one of these caps. So yeah, it was a pile. It was a pile here. It surely was a pile. But yeah, down here there was a lot of 6-volt caps in here. You can see a lot of these have all been degraded. A lot of stuff was eaten up. But yeah, these are end of life on this Superstar, so yeah. Recap it. That's the first thing you do. You do the old scorched earth treatment, because all these caps, as you can see, the discoloration, just almost all of them have died out, except that one there. It allowed it to power up at least. I'm glad that didn't short. It caused a whole bunch more issues. But we're going to go ahead and power this thing up. Let me go ahead and just clean up this mess of capacitors. We'll be back and power it up and see if we get magic smoke or not. All right, so let's go ahead and power this up and see if we get any magic smoke. I still have the covers off, and I'm just using an external speaker just to hear if we get things the way we should. And we have a little bit of control over that noise. It was scratchy as all get out. It's in that Cybernet stack video. If I remember, I'll link it up there. The Superstar 2000. I think I went over both of the Cobra 142 or 148B GTL, which is a Cybernet board, and this one as well. This wasn't acting well. I thought I did a separate video. I didn't, so I'll link that video up down below where it starts with the Superstar and how it came in. But yeah, this was overseas import. I imported this. Guy had a really good price on it from the Netherlands, so I went ahead and grabbed that way back when. So yeah, this has been imported by me. But yeah, not a lot of these have made it. I know Lafayette 1800 is also another one. Some have another band, some do not. So when you do the FMUK, you can track it properly, of course, blindly. But yeah, you've got a fine course on this thing. But let's go ahead and just see before we get too ahead of ourselves and thinking we are repaired, because that's the mystery. What else could go wrong now that we've replaced all the capacitors? Now the circuits are going to start making connections. Maybe there's other issues with this. Let's just see if we get power up. That helps so much. Well, she's kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet. This relay may need some work on it. I'm thinking about that, but again, I also don't have an antenna connected to it here, so maybe if I put my finger out here, it should do a little bit of volume. Oh, do I still have that in the PA? I probably do. Let me see if that's true. We go into the PA first just to make sure we actually have this audio chip still working properly, and see if that works. External speaker. We don't have smoke, so that's a good thing. Audio check 1 2 3 4. So our PA function works wonderful. Also has a nice little trucker reverb since I'm so close to the speaker. But yeah, let's go ahead and just switch it back here. Of course, we just did the capacitor changes. Oh, so we have our normal noise again. Oh no. Oh no, we don't. Oh no, we don't at all. Well, we didn't blow it up. All the capacitors are in the right place, right polarity. All of these here. It was a decent list. Where's my list? I had a list. Oh yeah, all the ones I did and the value up changes. But yeah, just all the stuff that needed to get replaced. So all those caps, I got the values. Save for later, because this stuff wasn't documented as much as it could have been. There is a good Cybernet manual out there by our Lou Franklin, and man, that man was awesome. So, and in regard, we have volume control. So our squelch should work. So we do have that. Now let's hook it up to an antenna. We need an antenna on this thing, don't we? All right, let's see if we get any kind of receive. That's the real test. All right, so I have it still with the covers off. Why not? Make sure it's working and receiving. Oh, we got a happy meter though. DX is all the way up. That's all the way down. A lot of noise. I don't think we have seven on that noise level. So that may need to be rechecked. Of course, we're going to let the new caps for about a day. I always leave this stuff, but we're on 34. Where are we? AM. Okay, let's just see if we got anything on 385. Maybe we have conditions. Oh. Oh, we have California coming in. Cool.
Roger, 175 Philadelphia. I do believe this is the first time I ever talked to Philadelphia. Right on, my friend. Heard you in there. Numbers. Thanks for the comeback and the contact. Ward Radio 00 on the side listener.
That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. We're pretty much center slot on this thing too. So we need to take a look and see what else we need to do with this. But I'm going to throw the covers on both sides of this at this point and see what we heads and tails with this thing on the air. That'd be kind of cool. Coming up in the next video. Do appreciate you all stopping by. But yeah, your electrolytic capacitors drying out definitely causes some funky things happening in a radio. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but well worth it. Just think about it. Yeah, when they dry out and they run out of juice, yeah, they start shorting out, leaking, causing all kind of trouble. So replace them and revive your radio, it seems. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. So let me get the covers on it and see what else, what kind of power we have coming out of this thing and stuff. All right, 73. See you in the next one. Do appreciate it. Sub up. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, y'all.